On the morning of November the 27th in 1944, at exactly 11 minutes past 11, this sleepy village of Hanbury was the scene of the largest ever explosion ever recorded on the UK mainland. On that fateful morning, someone in the underground ammunition dump just a few hundred yards away was attempting to retrieve a detonator from a damaged bomb. He was trying to do this by using a hammer and a brass chisel. That was a huge mistake. The result of this dreadful error was a crater 300 feet deep and a quarter of a mile wide. The devastation was felt far and wide, with most of the houses in Hanbury receiving a significant amount of damage, with many, including a farmhouse and all its residents and cattle, completely destroyed, with no trace ever found. The explosion itself was heard as far south as Weston-super-Mare, and in fact seismographs picked up a disturbance as a result of the blast in Morocco. The estimated amount of explosive material involved in this explosion is about 3,500 tons of TNT. This makes it one of the largest non-nuclear explosions in history, and definitely the largest ever in the United Kingdom. Sadly, a total of at least 70 people lost their lives that day, with 18 of those whose bodies were never found. We will now show you what the area looks like today. It is in fact a very peaceful place to spend some time, with plenty of good walks and fresh air. However, due to this obvious warning, there is only one good way to view the crater now. Prisoners of war were drafted in to plant trees in and all around the crater, which is why it looks so lush today. This must have been a very perilous task, as there were reportedly many unexploded bombs throughout this entire area. Not all the bombs exploded, but were in fact thrown into the air. And many of those have still to this day to be recovered. To put this disaster into context, the atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima in 1945, known as Little Boy, had an explosive yield of about 15 kilotons of TNT. 1 kiloton is equivalent to 1,000 tons of TNT. So the Hiroshima atomic bomb was only 3 times more powerful than the Fauld explosion. An investigation was conducted to determine the cause and prevent future incidents. While no definitive cause was pinpointed, it is widely believed to have been triggered by human error during the handling or storage of munitions. As life returned to normal, the Fauld explosion remains a significant event in British wartime history, highlighting the dangers associated with munitions storage and handling. And of course, the crater serves as a stark reminder of the catastrophe. If you do visit this area, it is most important to pay attention to the warning signs around the crater and to avoid any attempt to ignore them and to venture deeper past the fence. This is highly dangerous. We hope you have found this video fascinating. If you do, please consider subscribing to our channel and leave a comment as to what you would like to see featured soon on True Location. Until next time, take care.